Happy Scratch Week, everyone.
Hi, it's me, Ben.
And
Here's
Preston.
Preston. Yeah.
Yeah,
Welcome to
our first video.
our first Scratch video of our brand new channel. Happy Scratch Week, everybody. I hope you guys have had a good week so far. I know it's just it's Tuesday for us. It's probably going to be a couple days in the future, tomorrow maybe, for you guys. So, hope you guys are enjoying Scratch Week. And yeah, today's episode is going to be about
reviewing all the blocks and their
reviewing
purposes.
all the blocks in Scratch and just seeing what they do, just to get a basic, gist of everything that's in Scratch.
And if we don't know, that's probably a rare occurrence.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to go on Wikipedia. So here,
Scratch has a Wikipedia?
I'm pretty sure everything has a Wikipedia.
Okay. Guys, tell us in the comments if you know if Scratch has a Wikipedia.
They have a Wikipedia for a brick. I'm pretty sure they have it for Scratch.
Wait, no way. I'm looking that up right now.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna get started. So the move 10 steps blocks, you can change the value, and it does what it does.
Oh my god!
It changes the X by
Brick
10.
Wikipedia, it exists.
You can change it like -10 to move backwards. And we have turn 15 degrees right and turn 15 degrees left. This turns it right.
So you're going to do all the stuff in motion, and then I'll do the stuff in looks, okay?
Okay. And then go to random position. You can change it to mouse pointer. Clicking on it. Scratch.
I think you need to do
mouse pointer.
No, you need to do when flag clicked.
Okay.
Very good. Oh, also in events you can do when flag clicked, which is the green flag you see above.
We'll review that later. You should know what that block is if you're watching this.
Yeah.
We also have go to random position where it just picks a random X and Y axis.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put them back to, and then that goes perfectly to our next block. Go to. You can set the X and Y. I'm gonna put it back to 0. Then we have glide 1 second. So you can set this to mouse pointer random position. So it glides to the position.
Oh, don't forget you can also change how long it takes to get there.
Yeah, so like you can change it to
that's slow.
99,999.
Is it moving?
Yep. It's moving.
It's definitely moving. I just don't think it's moving.
And then you have glide 1 second. You just put an X and Y axis. So 0, I'm going to put 0, 0, and it'll glide 1 second to 0, 0. Also later, there's going to be like variables that you can put into those weight boxes. But we'll get to that later. Now we have point and direction. So you can set at any angle you want. Like -90, now he's upside down. 180, now he's sideways. 0, now he's sideways. And that 90 is upright. And then we have point towards, mouse pointer. So basically, he just points in the direction of your mouse pointer. So say my mouse pointer is up at the green go flag. He'll look up at the green go flag. And then change X by 10. This is basically just move 10 steps, just fancier. This block, it's really not that different from move 10 steps. and then set X.
No.
So this is basically like go to, except only for the X. And then change Y is like move, but for up and down. So like up, then -10 would be down. And you can make it any number to make it like small amounts, like 5, -5. And then you also have set Y2, so it's go to except without the X. If on edge bounce, basically it's saying if the sprite is on the edge of the screen, bounce back. Let me make a quick example and show you. As you saw, he hits the wall and bounces back. And then set rotation style left right makes it so when he changes his rotation, he's only going to look left and right, not like upside down and sideways, just left and right. And then don't rotate, keeps them locked in place at 90 degrees. Then X position, Y position, and direction tell you what angle he's at, his Y position and his X position, and you can use them. So say you wanted to use like a glide 1 second too. So say you have like snow falling and you just want the Y position to glide. You can put an X position block into here, and wherever it spawns, it'll just go down. And then you can do looks now. One sec. Okay, I'll just do looks for now. So say hello for 2 seconds. You can make this say whatever you want, like
Preston, I'm doing looks.
okay.
Let me do it. Sorry, guys.
You're lucky I just started looks. And didn't get past say
Can
hello
you guys
for
see
2
my?
seconds.
Oh God, I need to.
Yeah, I can hear, so that means they can hear you.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
are you screen sharing?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Here we go. Okay. So now for looks. So in looks, you can have. I'm just gonna lay out a couple of the talking ones. So we have say hello for 2 seconds. It makes him say hello for that amount of time. We have say hello,
Which stays there until
which is
you say otherwise.
Yep. Think, which just adds the extra bubbles. We also have the think, which just gets it above his head.
And these ones are pretty important. The next ones are pretty important for like animations.
So yes. So we have wait, let me do an example where let me make a new backdrop for this. Block.
And we'll get into like the whole right side of the screen after the blocks.
So I can switch. Okay. So we can like switch costume, which changes it to the running one. We can do next costume, which just goes onto the next costume. See, if I go on here are all the costumes. They're very important for animations because you can change the appearance of the character.
Without having to make 75 sprites.
Yeah. We can have switch backdrop, so we can switch backdrop, and we also have next backdrop, so we can switch to the next backdrop. We also have change size and set size, so we can have change size and then set size. So this just sets it to a specific size. This one changes the size by an amount. We also have change color effect by 25. Yeah, I can make Scratch Cat look all fancy now. And I can reset it with set color effect to 0.
And there's also different effects for that block.
Yes, we can also set mosaic or something like that.
Let me just read through the different ones quickly. So you can change the fisheye, which
see, I can just make a bunch of Scratch Cats.
Fisheye just makes it bigger.
See,
Swirl makes it like swirled up.
Now
Pixelate,
you will see many Scratch Cats.
Pixelates it.
Enough Scratch Cats for yours.
Does what he's
if I turn
doing.
this up to like 500.
Brightness
Look at all the Scratch
brighter,
Cats.
and Ghost makes it invisible. So like a ghost. And there's also clear graphic effects.
So instead of Scratch Cat, we're now going to have a purple block as our sprite. Anyway, after that, we have show and hide. So show makes it so you can see the sprite. Hide makes it so the sprite disappears. But obviously, if you press show again, you can do it. But see, down here, below this, you can also show and hide right here, next to the size and direction things. Also, we can have front layer and go forward or backward layers, so then sprites can be like
in the order
overlapping. And yeah.
So say you have like multiple sprites, and say you have Scratch Cat and purple rectangle, and
the exact same thing as Preston covered earlier with you can see the size, backdrop numbers, and stuff with these. So we have the costume number, backdrop numbers, size, anything like that. Yep. Now.
Okay. So let me share my tab again. Untitled. Okay, so next we have sound. Me and Ben personally don't use this one very much. But basically you can record your own sounds and play sounds. So this one plays the sound all the way through. No matter what. Even if you there's a block later on, stop all, it's gonna play, I'm pretty sure, after that. I haven't tested that though. The thing is, it just plays all the way through. This just starts it, and then this one stops all of it. Then change pitch. You can also change the pan left right. So this makes it higher pitched. You can change it by -10 or whatever to make it lower. And then a pan left right. That makes it sound like it's on the left or right side of you. Then clear sound effects, clears the sound effects, and the sets it to a certain number. Change volume by makes it quieter or louder, depending on what number you choose. and set volume. You can set it to what number you want. And then the volume variable tells you what volume it is. And you can use it in other code somehow. Okay, back to Ben for events.
Okay, thank you, Preston. I'm going to share my screen now. And here we go. Welcome back, Purple Block. We missed you. Now, we are going to be doing events. So, as Preston was showing earlier, when green flag clicked, you basically know what that does by now. When this is clicked, it does that action. When spacebar clicked, when space key pressed, you can also change it to any other thing. It basically does what the green flag click does, but like just a specific key binded to it. You can also do when this sprite clicked. Let me do a demonstration of that one. If I go into sound, I can when this sprite clicked. Yep, when the sprite clicked. So that probably explains it when it's clicked. When backdrop switches. So
Also, I just want to know that you probably can't hear the sound effects, but just know they are working.
Okay. I didn't know if they could hear them or not. When the backdrop switches, so you can just say, like, if you have a block that switches the backdrop, then when it switches, it'll do this action underneath it. So when loudness,
We'll be right back. We're having technical difficulties, but he's working on it, I think. He should be. If he's not working on it, I would be confused why he's not. Well, awkward silence. So his screen kind of went black, and I don't know what happened to his microphone. So I'll just continue it. So he was pulling out when loudness or timer is greater than whatever you input, it will activate. So say when, how would a timer, oh wait, so if I say when timer is greater than 5, and then this is a block for the future, but reset timer, and then make it play a meow sound, it played a meow sound, because it was at 6 seconds. Then this one is a really big one that I use, broadcasting. When I receive, it's basically what receives the broadcast, and broadcasts can go through different sprites. So say you have like 2 sprites, and you want to, when green flag clicked, this like changes colors and broadcast. And then when the second sprite receives the broadcast, it will turn purple or whatever. And then you can make as many of these as you want to make. And then when broadcast message 1 and wait, it just has this delay to it. And I'm going to check if Ben's back yet. No, he's muted. One second. Okay, Ben's going to rejoin. And then hold do control. Ben, you're on mute.
Hi. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I did events while you were gone. So you can do control, I guess.
Why is my name Fellow Gister?
For me, it says Ben.
Oh. It's weird. Anyway, I can't see your screen, bro.
Because I already finished doing the events.
So
you're doing control now.
Sorry for the technical difficulties, guys, in this episode. I think we are going to be continuing in a part 2 because I'm too bored to do this anymore. So, yeah. We'll continue in a part 2. Probably less technical difficulties this time. And, yeah. Say bye, Preston.
Bye.
I was going to use you like a puppet, and then you were going to say... I said, say bye.